tensions are rising tonight in Afghanistan as the Biden administration prepares to withdraw all American troops by September 11th. ABC's Ian Pinnell has the latest.
We're seeing a number of military bases already being handed over from American to Afghan control. We've been seeing those local forces training this morning. Of course, they've been doing most of the fighting and most of the dying over the last 20 years, but now they're going to have to do it without the immediate backing of the U.S. military. And of course, there are serious concerns about how capable they are to manage that battle alone. Over the weekend, there was that attack on an airbase down in the south, Kandahar airfield. The U.S. military saying that there were no injuries, there was no damage to equipment, and that they responded with airstrikes. The U.S. commander here, commanding U.S. forces and NATO, General Miller, essentially warning the Taliban that they'll respond forcefully to any type of attack. But the Taliban have also issued their statement saying that America has violated its agreement by not withdrawing by May the 1st, which was the original deadline. They are essentially saying to American forces they'll take every counteraction appropriate against the occupying forces. But in practice, at least, they don't seem to be launching any large-scale offensive against the U.S. military. But the same can't be said about the Afghan military. Every day, there are multiple attacks and civilian casualties in the first 3 months of this year were at record numbers. And Afghans, of course, are deeply worried about what happens when those troops withdraw, whether or not the gains that have been made over the last 20 years, especially for women and girls, will be lost again. Ian Pannell, ABC News, Kabul, Afghanistan.